LSPDFR was recorded and produced by ATEFOPRIME. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty by the court of law. Viewer discretion is advised. Yo, it's your boy ATEFOPRIME back with another LSPDFR video. So yes, you guys did read the title right. I am rolling out with Chicago PD today. Now, before I start this video, I noticed that a lot of people ask me where I get my mods from, and I'll start leaving descriptions, or I'll start leaving links in the descriptions below for you guys. But one thing that I will tell you, and I hate to be a fucking buzzkill, but one thing I will tell you guys is these mods are strictly PC. I don't mod my PS4 or Xbox for that matter. Now don't get me wrong, there is a way to mod your PS4 and Xbox for these. Me personally, I don't know how to do it, but one thing I will tell you guys is that when you use mods, you are not allowed to play online anymore. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but just so you know, before you start modding anything, you are not allowed to play online anymore. There are some mods that allow you to play online, but more than likely they do not anymore. When you get those mods, I should say. But other than that, let me shut up, go ahead and go to the vehicle description real quick. So the guy that made this Crown Vic did an amazing job on it. It's not an ELS vehicle. Now the one thing that I would change about this is just the lights. That's it. Lights look beautiful, don't get me wrong, but in Chicago all lights are blue. Just blue. No red at all in it. And this is a special episode for me because I'm originally from Chicago, born and raised on the south side. So once I found this pack, this vehicle I should say, I was just like, yeah, I need it. I need to put it in my episode, and here I am right now. I want to make a good quality video to represent Chicago, so that's why I'm in the Paleto Bay area. Everybody who screen records that does LSPDFR knows that once you go in the main area, the main city, the population density, it just makes your video very choppy. So I want to make a good video, so that's why I did this. But I promise you guys, I will do nothing but cool ass callouts where you guys actually get to see like some action and things like that. So without further ado, go ahead and cut those off, and I am going to go ahead and start this patrol out here in the Bay Area. Let me get my dispatcher noted, or on notice I should say. 2 Item 9 in dispatch, can you show me 10-8?
10-4.
In Paleto Forest for possession of drugs for sale.
Item 9 dispatch, show me in the route. Alright guys, so
10-4.
Right now I'm responding to a drug runner who is going back up this way. So I'll hit this way. Oh, whoa, jeez.
Dispatch calling unit 2 out of 9. Approach with caution.
10-4. Okay guys, I'm rolling up on him now. He ain't gonna stop. He saw these lights and whoa, jeez, there he is right there. But yeah, he saw these lights. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna stop, but we'll try to perform a regular traffic stop. He stopped at this red light. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Okay, he's pulling over. He's pulling over. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and see how this goes now. Let me get my gun out just in case. Oh yeah, I even got the Chicago blue uniform. It's pretty dope. Driver, step out of the vehicle. Step out.
Lame ass.
No, you didn't.
In Paleto Forest.
Not only.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the target. Moving to engage.
Not only did this guy just try to tase my ass, I really hate when they send me bike units. Bike units can't do anything. Oh! Oh, that was the evidence right there. Here, let me put that right there. He just threw something out the window. So you know what? Let me go ahead and get an air unit. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. 2 out of 9 to dispatch. Can you send an air unit to my location off of Paleto Boulevard out in Paleto Bay?
10-4. Helicopter backup required in Paleto Bay.
This guy is not getting away. I promise you guys he's not.
On my way.
I promise you he ain't getting away. Yeah, I'm gonna go back down US Route 1 to see if I can find his ass. Oh, no. Come on, y'all. He might have went back down to the beach, actually. Let me check down there. So he could have made this turn to go back down to the beach, maybe. Possibly. Yep. Who was that? Oh, whoa. Damn. Alright guys, so I'm gonna have dispatch still keep a lookout for him. 2 out of 9 at dispatch. Can you keep a lookout for that guy? Send some additional units on US Route 1 just so I can see if I can bump into him again.
10-4.
Two out of 9 to dispatch. Show me arriving on scene.
10-4.
Alright guys, so right now I am responding to a drug dealer, or this was the vehicle used for a drug deal right here. This van. I'm gonna go ahead and light him up. See if he'll pull over. Ah, I hate the brake check. Yep, I hate the brake check. Pull over, man. Pull over. Pull over. We'll go ahead and have him pull over a little bit further. Pull over there, man. There you go. Alright, so because this is a drug dealer.
Assistance required in Mount Chiliad.
How you doing, man? I'm Officer Guest with the Los Santos.
Roger, K.
Oh, I got backup. Nice. I'm Officer Guest with the Los Santos PD. Keep your hands on that steering wheel, man. You's about to pick up your furniture. Okay, relax, buddy. Where you coming from? Inmate, please go ahead. I'll back you up. Oh, okay, I appreciate that. Thank you. You can smell narcotics. Alright. You came home to help your friend move his furniture? Okay. Why do we have some people saying that they saw you doing a drug deal? I'm not like that, sir. Okay. Alright, you're not like that? Alright, do me a favor, man. Go ahead and step out.
Hands in the air now.
Alright. Just keep your hands where I can see them, man. Alright.
Belcher.
Alright. Go ahead and arrest this guy.
I'm gonna give you some
2 out of 9
baseball
to
bat
dispatch.
therapy
Show us
downtown.
code 4. I got the suspect in custody.
10-4.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
Alright, my man. I'm gonna just have you stand back here for me. Right over here by my unit. Alright, let me go ahead and search the van just to make sure. Because, I mean, a lot of times, you know, we'd find large amounts of drugs, things like that. Alright, go ahead and turn around for me, man. I'm gonna have this deputy here go ahead and do a pat down on you. You got anything sharp on you, anything that's gonna stick him, stab him, things like that? Alright, no need to block off traffic, so we got everything good to go. Alright, you found a baggie of heroin. Alright. Alright, my man, so today you're gonna go to jail for the heroin, possession of heroin. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say will be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you. You understand these rights as I read them to you? Okay, hang tight for me, man. Hey, deputy, I'm gonna go ahead and make this arrest report real quick. If you can do me a favor and just keep an eye on him, make sure nothing happens. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this arrest report. Alright, so Chad Curley. Alright, so drug possession of heroin, and then he was definitely reckless driving, the way he was dipping through traffic like that. So we'll go ahead and submit those charges. Let me see if my other court charges cleared out. They did not yet, but I definitely went through them already, because remember, this was the guy from the mob, so. Alright. Alright, so he's good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and request for a police transfer. Or actually, no, you can take him. Deputy, you can go ahead and take him for me. Here, let me dismiss you here. Or we'll do it like this. Go ahead and
assistance required in not Chiliad.
Yeah.
You disgust me.
Go ahead and do the police transport. I appreciate the deputy. Be safe out here, man. Alright, then I'll go ahead and get a tow truck for this vehicle here. If my radio would work. There we go. 2 out of 9 in dispatch. Can you send a tow truck to my location off of US Route 1?
10-4.
Flatbed. Assistance needed in...
Alright guys, I found that guy from earlier. He's right here. He stole a damn police vehicle. That's why I wasn't able to find him. This is him right here. Yeah, we gonna go ahead and put an end to this right now. Go ahead and pull over, man. Pull over right now. Son of a bitch. Alright. Nope. That's it. Yep, that's him. That's definitely him. You mother... Oh, hell no. No, you don't. I got something for your ass, man. I got something for your ass. You want to steal a police car and then try to get away from us? Punk it. Oh, whoa. Don't you move. Don't you fucking move. Don't you fucking move. Yeah, exactly. Down on the ground, man.
I shoot you, I save myself a lot of paperwork.
Down on the fucking ground, dude. Or I'll put another one in your ass.
Citizens report.
I'm gonna respond to that. 2 out of 9 to dispatch. Show us code 4 for that very first call we got on duty for the drug runner. I actually have him here in custody.
10-4.
Okay, so we gotta respond to that mugging.
You're under arrest, asshole.
Come here. Alright, so we'll respond to that. Let me go ahead and pat this guy down. You got anything sharp on you, man? Anything that's gonna poke me, stab me, stick me, things like that? Baggie of white powder and knuckle dusters. Okay, let's go ahead and get a police transport out for this guy.
Backup needed in Paleto Bay.
Let's get a police transport for him. And guys, I promise you, I'm not gonna forget to put this shit in. But I do want to respond to that mugging though. Alright, so this unit is over here to grab him. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and back to my cruiser. He's right around that fence over there. Let me get back. Good thing is when I'm putting in arrest reports, actually let me get a tow truck out here for this. Down here. 2 Adam 9 to dispatch. Can you send a tow truck to my location out in Paleto Boulevard in Paleto Bay?
10-4.
So, yeah.
Flatbed, backup needed in Paleto Bay.
Okay, and let's go ahead and do the arrest report for this guy. So this was the dude. Alright, so let's start first. Reckless driving, evading arrest, property, he stole a police vehicle, destruction of public property, and then we're gonna call it Grand Theft Auto. I'm pretty sure that was a carjacking. And then oh, I have to find out what the white powder was. So before I finish that, go ahead and turn my lights off, and then I'm gonna go test this kit for that white powder residue. Oh wow, they wouldn't let me test it. Okay, well, you know what, that's fine, because I still got them on all of that down here. Okay. So whoa, it's still happening. Please don't move. Please don't move. Okay, here's how we're gonna have to do this. Have to sneak up on this guy. Sir, put down your weapon. You got 3 seconds to drop that weapon. 3, 2, 1. Don't you move, sir. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Okay, you must be...
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
Yeah, he must be good. Alright. So we're... Oh! Alright, so let's go ahead and get EMS out here. 2 Adam 9 to dispatch. Can you send EMS to my location off the beach, US Route 1?
10-4.
Ambulance. Assistance required on Great Ocean Highway. Possible 148 on Great Ocean Highway. Gunshots reported. Code 99. All units respond.
Dispatch, we got a visual on the perp. In pursuit.
2 Adam 9 to dispatch. Show me arriving on scene. Shit, shots fired.
10-4.
Shots fired. Okay, so we are responding to an armed suspect. That's them right there. Okay, he's going up the stairs. I'm gonna cut him off.
Suspect is on a motorcycle.
He's not gonna get far on that motorcycle. Yep, there he is right there. Sir, put that down. You better put that down.
You ugly as hell.
Suspect down. Suspect down. We got 1 suspect down. We need another one. Move, move, move. There he is. He stole a police vehicle, a police bike. We traveling eastbound on US Route 1. Yeah, I'm gonna try to knock this guy off the bike. Got him. Oh, he put a gun out. Suspect just got hit by a car. So put that gun down. Suspect down, suspect down. Jeez, they almost hit my ass. Alright. I got the weapon. Alright, let me go ahead and let dispatch know about this one. 2 out of 9 dispatch, show us code 4. Both suspects are down. Can you send a EMS to my location off of US Route 13?
Not again. Can't be.
10-4.
Alright, so let's go ahead and send EMS.
Ambulance. Assistance required on Sonora Freeway. Reporting a civilian shot in, not Chiliad.
2 out of 9.
Respond code 3.
2 out of 9 to dispatch. Show me arriving on scene.
10-4.
Okay, so we are responding to a manslaughter over here. Gotta check out the area for the dead victim. Oh, that shit could be anywhere over here. Oh, okay, alright, this guy's trying to wave me down, so I'll go ahead and talk to him. I love how they just pop up dead right there. How you doing today? I'm Officer Guest with LSPD. Were you the one that called 911? Yes, sir, I did. Can you tell me what happened? We just arrived and suddenly an angry guy came to us with a gun and shot my friend. Alright, do you know the guy who shot your friend? No, I don't, but I saw him leaving in a yellow car. I remember the plate number is 59 Victor. Oh, okay, well, dispatch got it, so that's cool. Because I did not get it. Alright. We'll try to catch and find this guy. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get EMS out for
5-9 Victor Mary Ida 409.
Okay, so that was the one then. Cool. So yeah, let me go ahead and get EMS for this person here. Hopefully they can still save this guy. I'm not sure. 2 out of 9 to dispatch. Can you send EMS to my location off of US Route 13?
10-4.
Okay. Alright, so we need to...
Attention all units. Medical aid requested in not Chiliad. Officers report a civilian shot. Dispatch units from Paleto Bay. Respond code 3.
Okay, that works. Alright, so let's go ahead and try to find...
Ambulance is en route.
Ooh. Hold on. 10-4. Alright, alright guys, I'm arriving now. Was it this vehicle here that was used? What's that license plate say? Yeah, let me look in front of it. I know it starts with 5. No, that's not it. That's not the one. But the car owner is right here. Oh, okay, so but that's the car owner right there. Alright. How you doing today, sir? I'm Officer Guest with LSPD. Do you own the yellow Schaefer too? Hell yeah, why do you ask? Do you know where your car is right now, sir? My brother's using it to get some food. What's going on? Your car was used for a homicide. What the? Whoa, wait a minute!
Asshole.
This motherfucker pulled out a knife!
Dispatch. No further units required. Proceed with patrol.
The fuck? Still pulled out a knife on my...
9 Victor Mary Ida.
Move, let it move. You really want to play this game? Huh? Get the hell out of here, man. This guy pulled out a knife on me.
No freaking way!
Jesus. Give me that knife. Give me that knife. Oh, I can't even get the knife because I already have one. Lady, you need to move, okay? I know you know, in distress right now, but I need you to move. This is a freaking crime scene, and you sitting here crying. Okay, you know what? Fine, stay there. I don't care. But what I need to do is, I definitely need to get the coroner out here, and then on top of that, I need to go find this dude.
Look at this!
2 out of 9 to dispatch. Can you send the coroner to my location off of Main Street in Grapeseed Avenue? Damn, this is
10-4.
crazy, man.
Backup needed in Grapeseed.
Alright. So now we need to go find that black Schaefer 2. And I know exactly what a Schaefer 2 looks like, too. Alright, guys. So I'm arriving on scene for the black Schaefer. They told me to turn down this road right here. I said it should be over here somewhere. Like I said, I know exactly what a black Schaefer looks like. Only because I installed a car pack a while ago that replaced that car. And for some reason it wasn't working. But then I finally figured out, oh yep, there it is right there. Just make that right turn. Oh no, no. No, this is a Schaefer 2 right here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull him over, see if he'll pull over quietly. Oh, I forgot it's not ELS. It's throwing me off. There we go. Right there. We got a lot of civilians here. Okay, let's try to make this as safe as possible. I don't need nobody getting hurt. How you doing today, sir? I'm Officer Guest with LSPD. Why don't you do me a favor? Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Alright, keep your hands where I can see them. Whoa! Damn! See, that's what I didn't want. That's what I did not want to happen. Jesus. Yep. Yep, because I knew that was about to happen. Sir, move. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. Alright. Fuck this. 2 suspects down. Got another guy running across here. Or is that somebody from a different case? No, that's from a different case. Okay. It's not from one of my cases. Alright, let me go ahead and search this body. Damn. See, that's what I did not want to happen. When I saw all those people out there on their picnic, I did not want that to happen. That's why I wanted him to leave the vehicle right away, and then I was going to do it. Put him in custody. Alright, so I can't really charge him with anything because he's deceased. Unless, well, you know what? Hey, let me search the vehicle too. I didn't use my carbine rifle for this guy, so maybe EMS can help him out. Wow. This guy was a drug dealer big time. I like how those people went right back to their lady, would you leave, please? What are you doing? Right, get out of here. I like how those people went right back to their picnic they was having. Alright, so let's go ahead and try to get EMS out here for this guy. Hopefully they can save him and then I can charge him. 2 out of 9 to dispatch. Can you send EMS to my location off of Joe Lane in Grapeseed?
10-4.
Like I said, I mean, hopefully they can...
Attention all units. Medical aid requested in Grapeseed. Units reporting an injured civilian. We've got multiple injuries. Dispatch units from Sandy Shores. Respond code 3.
Okay, let's see what the tablets are.
We have a stolen vehicle in Grapeseed.
I'll let somebody else handle that.
Fire truck, responding code 3.
10-4. Alright, so I'll...
This is Adam 5. Copy that. We'll keep an eye out.
Okay, so we got fentanyl and pills in an unmarked bottle. Let's see what that is.
I don't believe this.
Get that. I got bullet holes in the side of my vehicle. You got a customer refusing to pay. I'll take that call. The customer refusing to pay. Alright, so fentanyl and ecstasy. Alright guys, so I'm responding to that call where the customer refused to pay. It looked like them right here. So let's go ahead and check it out. How's it going? I'm Officer Guest with LSPD. Alright, go ahead and talk to me, man. So you was eating your meal when you spotted a hair in it. Okay. Horrible hygiene standards have dropped to a new low. Can you show me the food or have some proof? No, I thought you'd believe me. Alright, so this is the same as the other one then. So yeah, same thing, I'm gonna make them pay.
All units, code 4.
Okay, so that was okay. 10-4. You just refused to pay? Oh, so this is a little bit different now. Okay. All right, so you refusing to pay?
Don't move.
Okay. Well, if she's refusing to pay, no, not you, not you, man. I'm not worried about you. You.
Next time you're going to jail.
You,
Hell,
man.
Stop.
All right, well, go ahead and take a walk. Let's take a walk. Man, that's why I hate when they're so close to each other like that. Alright, so she's refusing to pay, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk to her over here. Okay. You got a let's see. It's a way you can ask if they got anything illegal on them or something like that. Yeah, there we well, nah, that's fine. It is what it is. Alright, that's cool. I'll just get a female officer down here to pat her down. Alright, ma'am, so you said that you refused to pay regardless of what I'm saying. You ain't got no proof to show that it was a hair in your food. I mean, I understand what you're saying. You know, if I found a hair in my food, I'd be pissed off too and not want to pay. But at the same time, I'd let them know, hey, it's a hair in my food. I'd show them, and then that would pretty much eliminate the reason for me to come out here. But the fact that you didn't do that, and then on top of that, you still say that you're not gonna pay. I mean, what am I supposed to do with that? You know? So just go ahead and hang tight for me, real quick. To Adam 9 to dispatch, can you send a female patrol officer to my location off of Joshua Road in Grapeseed?
10-4.
Backup needed in Grapeseed.
Alright, ma'am, so I'm just waiting on another female officer to get here. So you're definitely gonna be detained and taken into custody today, so I'll read you your rights right now. So you have a right to remain silent. Anything you do or say will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights as I read them to you? Alright, good deal. So we're just waiting on the female officer to get over here. If she would hurry up. Are you kidding me right now? It takes you that long to get here. Is that her right there? I think that is her. Yeah, that's her. Okay, good deal. I was gonna say, why the hell are you all the way over there? But okay, that works. The officer say, don't you hit my unit. And turn those damn lights off. Thank you. Alright, so we just walking through doors nowadays, right? Alright, that's cool.
Covering fire!
Alright. How you guys doing? So, let me bring you up to speed real quick. Alright, so this young lady right here, I guess she was dining at this restaurant, Parkview Diner. And, basically she said she found a hair in her food. She didn't show the manager, didn't show me proof, and then she said that she is going to refuse to pay. So I'm just going to go ahead and detain her, take her down to the station, let her sort it out with the chief, and then we'll kind of go from there. But if you guys can, go ahead and do a pat down for me on her, just to make sure she doesn't have anything sharp on her, and then I'll have you guys transport her too, if you don't mind. So we'll see. So she got capsules in a plastic container and a used needle. Okay, alright, so now it's a whole different ball game. Go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back, interlock your thumbs.
I'm gonna give you some baseball bat therapy downtown.
Alright, so I already read you your rights earlier, but now you're just gonna hang tight for me. I gotta test those pills to see exactly what they are. So capsules in a food container. And you ain't gotta stand so close to me, lady. Jeez. Alright, so it's not X. Let's check for LSD. It's not LSD. Fentanyl. Not fentanyl. PCP. PCP it is. Okay, so now there's a whole different ball game. Alright, ma'am, so those capsules that you had on you, they actually tested positive for PCP. So now you are being arrested for possession of PCP. The thing about the restaurant, you could work that out in court with the judge, honestly. But the one thing for sure is that you're going to be arrested today for the PCP. So, do you have any questions for me or this deputy here?
Dispatch calling Unit 2, Adam 9. Citizens reporting a DUI in, Grapeseed.
To Adam 9 to dispatch, I have the suspect here. I'm going to perform a traffic stop.
10-4.
Alright guys, so I responded to a DUI driver. So, yeah, you can clearly see that he's under the influence. So let me go ahead and stop this guy right now. Yeah, he's clearly under the influence. Well, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Move! Oh yeah, he just slammed into another vehicle too. There you go. Oh wow. Come on. Come on, pull over, man. Pull over. Find somewhere safe to pull over without fucking brake checking me. Actually, he can pull over to that left area over there and not pull over in the middle of the damn street, because that's what it looks like you're about to do. Okay, that's fine. Oh hell nah, dude. You must be out your damn mind, bro. I need you to pull over a little bit more. Oh my god, I hate when they act stupid like that. Pull over more. Pull over more. Okay. Of course. Well, you know what, man? If you get T-boned, that's on you. I'm finna scoot my unit over so that I don't get hit. But if you get T-boned, that's definitely on you. I ain't got nothing to do with that. How you doing today? I'm Officer Guest with LSPD. The reason why I stopped you is because we got a call of a DUI and your vehicle fit this description. Do me a favor, you got your license, registration, proof of insurance on you?
May I see your ID, please?
Alright, Mr. London, go ahead and hang tight for me, man. So let's go ahead and get this guy ran, just to make sure. Alright, I gotta be right next to him for a pay check. I forgot about that. There we go. Two out of 9 in dispatch. Can you do a pay check for me on a Edward London?
10-4.
Okay, Edward London. License is valid. No active warrants. Alright, good deal. I like that. Alright, let's go ahead and do a plate check on this guy too. 2 out of 9 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Can you do a plate check for me?
10-4.
Plate check number is going to be 22 Charles Gary Charles 786.
Target vehicle license plate 22 Charles George Charles 786. No 1099.
10-4. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get him. I might as well go ahead and get him out of the vehicle, just because I can smell the odor. Alright, sir, so when I came up to your window, I can actually smell the odor on you. So just do me a favor, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Just be careful when you step out, and then come around to my side. Or actually here, let's just go ahead and I'm gonna have you follow me to this side. Come on over here. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. You can stop right there. Alright, so like I said, the reason I stopped you was because of the way you were driving too, but your vehicle fit the description of the DUI that I got called in on the radio, and I can smell the odor. So I'm going to do a field sobriety test on you. So it's just a horizontal gaze. All you're going to do is just follow my pin left and right. Okay? Somebody take a picture somewhere. Okay, sir. Alright, so you actually failed the horizontal gaze. But you know what? I'll give you another chance here. Let's do a one leg stand. Alright, so all you're gonna do is just try to stand on one leg for me. Yeah, you can't do it. Alright, you can't do that. Alright, that's no problem. Alright, so the next one is gonna be a walk and turn, so all you're gonna do is just walk in a straight line and come straight back to me. Okay, go ahead. Okay, well, you passed that. Then come straight back to me, sir. Alright, sir. Well, you failed the walk and turn test. So you failed all 3 field sobriety tests. So now I'm just going to go ahead and do a breathalyzer on you. So you're just going to blow into this machine. The legal limit is .08 out here in Blaine County.
I appreciate that.
Alright, and you actually blew a .229. So right now you're going to be placed under arrest for driving under the influence. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say will be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. You understand these rights as I read them to you? Alright, good deal, man. So just hang tight for me. I'm going to do a quick pat down on you. Just to make sure that you don't have anything sharp on you. Alright, now if you do, please let me know if you got anything sharp that's going to stab me, poke me, stick me, things like that. Fentanyl, wow, it's just straight to it. Alright, so I actually found fentanyl on you as well, so you'll be arrested for that too. So now you have 2 charges that you got to get worked out in court. But just hang tight for me. 2 out of 9 to dispatch. Can you send a police transport to my location, US Route 13, headed northbound, out in Blaine County?
10-4.
Backup needed in Santian Ski Mountain Range. Units
2 out
respond
of 9
to
to dispatch. Show me en route to that call. Alright guys, so right now we're responding to an animal invasion. So a wild mountain lion is wandering around, which I don't understand why they call me for that, because I ain't gonna do anything. But oh, I think I was paying attention. Damn, I ain't gonna do nothing but just call animal control. It ain't like I got a tranquilizer or anything on me, so, and I definitely don't want to harm it. Alright, so it's a mountain lion wandering around out here somewhere, but they don't know exactly where. There it is, right there. Oh no, yeah, there it is, right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get animal control out here for that. It ain't really nothing I can do about it, but I'm definitely gonna stay my ass up in this car. You better believe that. You definitely better believe that. Oh, they go animal control right there. So yeah, they can deal with it. I don't know what they're gonna do to it. Hopefully they don't harm it. 2 out of 9 to dispatch. I located the mountain lion. If you could send animal control out to my location, Nowhere Road, out in Sandy Shores.
10-4.
Backup required in Sandy Shores.
We'll wait on animal control to get out here for this mountain lion. Because like I said, there's really nothing that I can do. There's animal control right there. So we'll see what they do. I'm interested to see what they do, because I know what they do when you have roadkill. They just put it in the back of the truck. But when it's an actual animal, I don't know what they do. Oh, he's coming with a gun.
We are code 4. Suspect
what
neutralized.
The hell was
no
that?
Further units required.
Wow. Okay. That better be a tranquilizer and not lethal, because that damn thing dropped quick as hell by me. We'll take care of this animal. Thanks. Alright, cool. 2 out of 9 to dispatch. Show me a route to that call. Okay, guys. So I am responding to a indecent exposure call out on the Sonora Freeway. So basically, somebody out there naked. We about to see exactly what's going on here. So I don't know who called it in. Oh yep, there he is right there, butt naked and ashy. So how you doing today, sir? I'm Officer Guest with the LSPD. So we got a tip of a indecent exposure, which that would definitely be you. So your friends thought that this would be funny, a funny joke. Okay, is that right? All right, man. Look, you can't just be walking around like that, man. You know that it's not a funny joke at all. I'll tell you what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. All right. As long as you don't have anything on you at all, anything illegal, things like that, then we'll just call you an Uber, get you back home, get you some clothes on, man. Alright? So go ahead and turn around for me. You got anything sharp or anything that's gonna stick me, poke me, jab me, things like that? And like I said, if everything checks out, we'll just call you an Uber and get you back home. A terrorist mask and pepper spray. Alright, so that's nothing really to my concern, man. So yeah, I'll go ahead and just get you an Uber, and we'll just get you back home. Yeah, man. US Route 13. Alright, so there's your Uber right there, man. And you be careful, you be safe. Don't let your friends talk you into this shit again, man. Because you could have gotten into a lot of trouble tonight. Alright, take it easy. Okay, guys, so that's going to do it for this episode of LSPDFR, this special episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys so much. It definitely means a lot to me when I found the Chicago PD. That's just amazing. Like, honestly, just amazing. So as promised, let's go over these court cases. I don't really have that many actually today because a lot of people died actually. I only got 4, so it's not bad. Very first one, Chad Curley. So reckless driving and possession of heroin. So fined $735, granted probation, and then fined $5,000 with 5 years in prison. All right, okay, off to a good start. All right, so this is the guy that I'm really interested. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do this one last. This is the dude that at the beginning of the video I was chasing his ass and he got away, and we ended up finding him again. So I'm gonna do that last because I'm interested in that one. Alright, Katie Chief, possession of PCP. That was the lady that refused to pay at the restaurant. So she was fined $3,000 and 5 years in prison when all she had to do was pay for her meal. That sucks. Alright, Mr. Edward London, which was the last call before the indecent exposure that I got. Driving under the influence, reckless driving, and possession of fentanyl. But the guy was really cooperative with me. I will give him that. So he was fined $811, 11 months in prison. Reckless driving was fined $720, license suspended for 7 months, granted probation, and possession of fentanyl fined $5,000 and granted probation. So let me get this straight. He's fined and granted probation for possession of fentanyl, but 11 months in prison for a DUI. That's okay. Usually DUIs is something that you sleep off over the weekend and then you face the judge. But alright, well, if that's what the judge decided, then that's what they decided. Now, Mr. Brian Lee, drum roll please. Evading arrest, reckless driving, destruction of public property, carjacking, and grand theft auto. Here we go. So, fine $994, license suspended for 22 months, granted probation, fine $620, granted probation, fine $762, 6 months in prison, fine $5,000, 5 years in prison for the carjacking, and then fine $9,000, 10 years in prison for the grand theft auto. So, yes, 15 years and 6 months in prison as a total prison time. I'm loving it. Of course, justice has been served here. Yes. Yo, what up? It's your boy ATEFOPRIME. I thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed that last video. I am on my road to 1,000 subscribers, but I need your help. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that tiny bell next to it so you guys stay updated on the newest videos that I post. I love you guys. All right, peace.